Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy King07 here, back with another video. Before we get into this video, I just want to remind you all out there, the other kings and queens, and I hope you all are having a very blessed day. And I'm back with another NBA 2K23 rare build video. And in today's build video, I got a rare build video for you that's going to be featuring a 6'8". So you already know to stay around on the video. Don't click off, because you know 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", 6'10s, they're all absolute demigods in this 2K. But before we do get into the build video, comment down below if there's any builds that you want me to make in specific, whether it's a prime version of an NBA player or a certain type of play style for a certain type of height or position in the game, whether it's catered for the rec or for the park. And moving into the build, also, are you guys excited for season number 2? I know so you're gonna be point guard for this build. Well, let me just show you guys this before I get into my my train of thought that I was just talking about. So height 6'8", your weight is going to be 186 pounds, and then your wingspan is going to be maxed out. Actually, it's going to be 7'5", 7'5" wingspan, not maxed out this time. Go 7'5", whatever body shape you like. But like I was saying, are you guys excited for season number 2? I know the level 40 reward has been leaked. Maybe not even leaked. I think 2K might have like put it out themselves. But it is the Jabberwockies. And I'm pretty sure they were popular. You know, I feel like a lot of us are way too young to even have like remembered them. But it is what it is. I feel like every season it's kind of. I know before the game came out, they said they were gonna innovate and be so much more creative with the battle pass season rewards, but in reality it's kind of the same every season. Not to hate, but it kind of is a little bit of the same, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be playing it regardless, you know what I mean? I'm sure a lot of you guys are like that too. But moving into the build, so you're gonna have an 86 driving dunk, 84 driving layup. Your close shot, keep it at a 64 for now. Moving into our shooting, your three-pointer is going to be maxed at an 85. Then you throw your midi up to a 75. Actually, you could put up to 74. Keep it at 74. Free throw, we will touch that later. And then your playmaking, what you're going to want to do here, you're going to want to give yourself quote-unquote gold bullet passer, which in this game is an 86 to a 90 pass accuracy. After 2K Labs and 2K Toots has gone ahead and done their testing and their extra research, so we don't have to. And then the ball handle, you're going to throw that up to an 89 to ensure yourself getting Hall of Fame quick first step. I know apparently there isn't the craziest difference, but you need every little advantage in movement this year. And Hall of Fame quick first step is going to go ahead and give you that. And then speed of the ball, you're going to go ahead and max that out as well. I know some people don't believe in that either, but it is what it is. So reviewing our first 3 badge categories, you have very good finishing, you have very good shooting, and very good playmaking. I would say elite playmaking and very good shooting, very good finishing. But also, what I will say, you see you got 13 finished badges. Make sure to put your 4 extra badge points that you get from Rebirth Quest or from being a starter. Make sure 100% the 4 extra badge points, you throw them all on finishing to get yourself 17. That is very key. If you don't do that, the build, you can throw it in the garbage, bro. If you keep it at 13 finishing badges, don't throw the extra 4 on it. Throw it in the garbage, bro. It doesn't reach its full potential at all. But nonetheless, we're going to go into our defensive and rebounding category and show you what makes this build actually elite, because your steal is going to be a 95 to get yourself that gold glove, just like that. Your perimeter defense is going to be an 86, and then you're going to want to throw your block up to a 75 to get yourself gold chase down artist. Then we're moving into our physicals on this build. Your stamina is going to be a 95. Your strength, you could keep it at the 40. You want your acceleration as high as possible. I know some people throw their vertical up to like 75, get themselves contact dunks. You could do that. I personally would. I don't know what I would do actually. I just like, all you need is front clutches and quick first step and all that stuff. Like, trust me, that's all you really need. But you could go ahead and put up to 75 if you really want. But you could spare yourself some points and throw it to 70. And then you could probably throw on like we need to get a couple. There we go. We get one more badge point from throwing that up to driving layup. Oh, we could get 15. We get 15 total badge points on finishing, right? Could we get an extra badge point on defense? Because we don't really have the most defensive badges. Let's see. We can't. So, the magic number for finishing is 17. So, what you could do is throw 2 on finishing and 2 on defense. 3 free dub, 74. Make it easier on yourself. And this is going to be the attribute layout here. Very good build. Your badge count overall is going to be 40, 60, 75. You're going to have 79 total badges. And then, as we all know, hitting level 39 each season. Hopefully, they didn't take that out in season number 2. But you do get an extra badge point. Your takeovers, what you're going to want to do here, you're going to want to have probably double lock. If I'm being honest, I personally would go double lock. Extreme clamps and perimeter badge drop. Go ahead. My player build is complete because that 95 overall steal is going to go crazy with that gold glove type of combination. And your shades are Lonzo Ball, Tyrese Halliburton, and LaMelo Ball, and you have made a two-way 3-point playmaker. All right, so for the badges on your finishing, what you're gonna want to do here, Giant Slayer Hall of Fame. I personally would throw. A lot of people have been saying Pro Touch is a go-to badge, like with timing their layups and their dunks. Apparently, they think it helps that out. I cannot confirm nor deny that type of statement, but Acrobat is a good badge as well. Then you're gonna want. This is why I'm saying why you need 17, right? Because with 17, why you want to put 2 extra on finishing. You could go ahead and core Limitless or buy Limitless off the bat on gold, and then when you could end up coring it, and then you could buy Posterizer or Slithery on gold, and you could have that type of combination right there. Moving into the shooting category, we're gonna want here is Agent 3 on silver. Always want that as high as possible. Green Machine bronze, corner specialist. Some people saying bronze is good enough. I guess I'll rock with some people. Keep it on bronze. Depends. My play style, I like to fade a lot from the corner, so I put corner specialist as high as possible. And then what you're gonna want to do here, core limitless range. I would honestly throw on like Space Creator. Well, let's see. We could go blinders or Deadeye. This really just depends on your playstyle. Like, you also could go catch and shoot, core that on gold. It's really up to you. I will probably throw blinders on silver, and then what you could do here is volume shooter on silver and space creator on silver as well. Moving into your playmaking badges, where you get a bunch of these: Hall of Fame quick first step, silver bailout, bronze vice grip. Handles for days, you're gonna want that unpluckable, core that on gold. Handles for, even though I will say this, I have been mentioning this in my last couple of build videos. I'm currently grinding my 6'1" point guard in the rec, only used for the rec, and 5'5" pro am, not used for the park at all. But he's like 86 overall, and so I don't get all my tiers unlocked yet by overall count. So I don't even have unpluckable, not even on bronze on that build. And I realistically, I haven't. Maybe everybody disappeared because everybody hit level 40, so they're not in the rec grinding. But I haven't been plucked like really at all. I almost had back-to-back 20 assist games yesterday, and one of them was with no turnovers. The other one, I think I had 1 turnover. So I don't know if unpluckable will really be working or not, but it is what it is at the end of the day. And with your other badges, what you're going to do, you got 5 extra badges here. I would probably throw on ankle breaker on Hall of Fame. I really would. I heard it's been working. And then just throw hyperdrive on bronze. Or what you could do is throw clamp breaker on bronze. And then moving into the defensive and rebounding category, like I said before, we're going to want to make sure to put 2 of our extra badge points on this category. But for now, you want glove, gold, interceptor, gold, and then mess around down here. You're going to want to throw, what do you want? Maybe throw interceptor silver, and then get challenge. Oh, you don't got enough badges. But alright, interceptor silver. Then you do want clamps. Just throw clamps on gold and then buy chase down. And like I said, you want to put your 2 extra badges, so you'd be at 3, and then you get 1 extra badge point from already season 1, so that's you'd be at 4, and then another one from season 2, you'd be at 5, where you could get bronze challenger. Right, I think that's the move. Or you could throw on anchor if you want. But regardless, say you got 3 badges or 4 badges, what it should be off the rip if you hit level 39 in season 1. What you're gonna want to do with that is probably buy gold Pick Dodger, and then you got one more badge left and throw it on Bronze Workhorse. But guys, that is going to be the two-way 3-point playmaker. Comment down below if you were able to make this build better than me, the badge count, the attributes, everything. And if you did overall enjoy the build video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy, King7, and I'm out.